Today, what I'm saying is not a poem, neither a article or speech. It's something different. It's about an 80 years old man who was sitting on a sofa in his house along with his 45 years old, highly educated son. Suddenly, a crow perched on their window. Father asked his son, "What is this?" The son replied, "It is a crow, father." After a few minutes, the father asked his son the second time, "What is this?" The son said, "Father, I have just now told you it's a crow." A little while, the old father again asked the son third time, "What is this?" At this time, some expressions on irritation was felt on his son's tone. When he said to his father with a rebuff, "It's a crow, a crow." A little after, the father asked his son fourth time, "What is this?" This time the son shouted. He shouted on his father, "Why do you keep asking me the same question again and again? As it's crow, I told you it's a crow. Are you not able to understand this?" A little later, the father now went to his room and came back with an old tattered diary, which he had maintained since his son was born. On opening a page, he asked his son to read this page. When the son read it, something like this way: "Today my little son, aged 3, was sitting with me on the sofa. When a crow was sitting on the window, my son asked me 23 times. 23 times my son asked what it was, and I replied to him all the 23 times that it was a crow, and I hugged him lovingly each time he asked again and again and again for 23 times. I did not at all feel irritated. I rather felt affection for my innocent child." While the little child asked 23 times, "What is this? What is this?" the father had felt no irritation in replying to the same question all 23 times, again and again. And when the today father asked his son the same question just 4 times, the son felt irritated and annoyed. So, if your parents attain old age, do not repulse them or look at them as a burden, but speak to them a gracious word. Be cool, be obedient, humble, and kind to them. Be considerate to your parents. They are also loving one. From today, let's say this word aloud. I want to see my parents happy forever. They have cared for me ever since I was a little child. They have always showered their selfless love on me. They crossed all the mountains and valleys without seeing the storm, and hate to make me a person presentable in the society. Let's say a prayer to God. I will serve my old parents on the best way. I will say all good and kind words to my dear, dear parents, no matter how they behave. Thank you so much for watching and listening.